Hey beautiful, what's going on? It's Vanessa Ivanamina and you're welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time that you're dropping by or maybe stopping by, do also hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, so that you get to see videos like this anytime I post them. So in today's video, I'm basically going to be talking about the 5 things to consider before starting your skincare brand or business. Welcome back. You may have actually started producing or maybe formulating products from scratch yourself at the comfort of your home or your kitchen, and you've started using it, and then wow, or maybe you've given to your friends before, and then your friends will just end up telling you, oh, this is a very nice product, I want more, and then you'll be like, I think I should start a business with this. Yes. Well, there are a whole lot of things involved before you start a skincare brand or before you start. So the first thing you actually want to get, the number one thing you have to actually consider is the fact that you're not just making for yourself this time around, you're making for people who have different skin types. Okay, so skin type is a thing and you need to understand the skin typing system. Before you start to produce products, you have to actually learn about the skin typing system. So we have about 2 skin typing systems, and we have the filter typing system, and then we also have the Bauman typing system. Now that Bauman typing system is the number one we know, where you have the resistant skin, the sensitive skin, the dry, and you also have the oily, you have the normal, you have the combination. Those are the Bauman skin typing system. And then you have the filter type, where it's also called the Fitzpatrick skin typing system, okay? Where you have skin type 1, type 2, type 3. I think there are like up to 5 of them. So you need to actually know which one you're trying to actually target, or what particular skin type is your product really good for. And then the next thing you have to consider is the niche. So you need to actually know the niche in which you're actually trying to go into. So you actually need to do a brand survey, okay? And this involves you knowing how to position your brand in the market. What exactly am I doing? Like, what skin type am I actually trying to target? And what are the needs of the market? So you actually need to do that survey yourself. You have to know the position where you come in before you think of that. So these are the things that you have to actually think about before you go ahead and start selling products, and before you go ahead and say, yes, I have my own skincare brand. Do a brand survey. Go on Amazon, go on Jumia, go on Gigi, anywhere, Etsy, places that people sell products. You can actually check a particular brand. If you know you're going for acne prone skin, then you have to check for acne prone skin products. Do a brand survey or a product survey for that particular type of product. See the packaging. What sort of packaging does it come in? What sort of products do people really respond with or respond to? Do they actually buy more of the serums or the product form? You have to also check all that. You're selling a face serum for acne, you're selling a face wash for skin brightening, and maybe you're selling a facial cream for anti-aging, and it's just different. Okay, those niche are like so apart. They're like so apart from each other. So you definitely need to know which niche is it that you're going in for. How you're getting to find out the particular niche where your own products can actually fit in. It's always good to try about it's always good to test the market and try about 2 to 3 products before you start to say, yes, I have like a full kit of products that can actually work for your acne. See how well they perform, try and conduct tests, and if that particular niche is great for you, then that's fine. If not, you have to try another niche and just see how people would actually respond before you say, okay, yes, I have a skincare brand that I'm working with. And then the next one, which is a third one, is getting to know about the regulations in your country. All right, so wherever you're selling, you definitely want to make sure that the regulations, the officials over there, you're making sure you're doing the right thing. So you have to make sure that if there is any registration processes, you are making sure that you have your product registered, because if it is not registered, then I'm sorry, something else might come up. Maybe your customers will not really trust your product. They just wouldn't think about it like a serious brand, and you definitely don't want to come up as a serious brand, like an unserious brand. You need to make sure that you are serious with your business, and if you want to make sales, if you know you definitely want to make lots of money, especially when you are making a skincare brand, then make sure that the officials agree with your product. So make sure it is registered with the regulation in that particular country. And then the fourth thing that you need to do before starting a skincare brand, which is quite secondary, is having an idea about skincare. Okay, have that knowledge. Don't just start the brand because you have the money to start a brand and because you feel like everybody out there is making a whole lot of money, and then you think very well that you can actually also make a lot of money. Don't do that. Okay, you have to always make sure that you're making your research. You have to learn about it. Learn about that particular trade. If you want to go into it, you need to learn. You actually need to sit down, conduct some studies. If possible, you can get a chemist to actually work with you and produce products. Okay, make sure you conduct tests. Make sure you have the accurate equipment. Make sure your facility is top notch. It is well taken care of enough for you to even start and say, okay, yes, I have a skincare brand that I want to do. And then the last but not the least, there are a whole lot of long lists, which I can't really say or conclude in this particular video right now, but I'm just going to give you this 5 because that's what I have right now. And the last but not the least is make sure you have money. All right, so it's true, yeah, that you can actually start a brand without having a whole lot of money, but trust me, it really doesn't always work that way. You need to make sure that you have money to put into your brand or your business, because if you don't have money to put into your brand or your business, I'm sorry, it is going to take you lots and lots of time, okay, before you can actually come out and then say, I'm good, I have that brand over there. So even I myself, I am really trying right now to invest in my brand. I'm trying my best to invest in my photos, my videos, my content. I'm trying my best to actually use good materials, getting that exact particular quality that I want for my brand. Okay, so it takes a whole lot. You have to invest money, really. So I always tell my students this: if you don't have money to buy an active, just an active of like 10,000 naira to put inside a product, then you know that you have not started skincare at all. You need to make sure that you have enough money before you start that brand. Trust me, you're going to spend money on plastics. You're also going to spend a whole lot of money on labeling. You're actually going to spend a whole lot of money on materials, really, what you're going to be using to make your product. Okay, so that's like the 5 things I think you should consider first. You should actually look for how maybe you can have like a planner, a book, or a diary where you can write down stuffs and then talk about how you want to work towards this particular things that I just talked about right now in this video. So when you know that, I think that's a very good step for you to move on to the next level, and by creating a brand, making it aware that yes, there is a brand over here that I think you should actually try out. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you really did enjoy this video. Please pardon the whole background noise. My neighbors are actually working and everywhere is just like, enjoy these days is just crazy. So please pardon. If you did enjoy this video, do well to hit the subscribe button, do well to hit the notification bell so that you get to see videos like this anytime I post them. If you have any content, or if you want me to talk about anything, or you want me to say anything in my next video, please drop it down in the comment section and I'll be with you. I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.